everyone, welcome back to Super Jerry 27's Nerd Cave, where we're talking about video games, comic books, social commentary, the occasional action figure, but mostly my two passions, video games and comic books. And today I'm doing some more comic book recommendation. These are books that you can find at your local comic book store. I suggest going there because they are struggling local businesses that need as much support as possible. You should be able to find or order all of this from them if you go and find them on Google, and I would suggest that. Just trust me. It's better than Amazon, all right? But I love Kevin Smith. Kevin Smith, what's the word? Was a huge influence on me in high school. My first job was at Blockbuster Video, and we got 5 free rentals a week, I think, and I rented Clerks. One of the funniest fucking movies I ever saw, and I think I was 16 at the time. I need to rewatch it because I'm sure some of the jokes didn't hit when I was 16 and they would hit now. So I love Clerks.
Hey, try not to suck any dick on the way through the parking lot. Hey, you, get back!
Mallrats is my favorite movie of his.
If you were a comic book character, what character would you be?
Wow, that's a great question. Tough one, though. I mean, what does one gauge his response on? Physical prowess, keen detection skills, the ability to banter well with supervillains.
How's your comic book collection, Brody?
Oh, it's going good, but I've been... Oh, comics? What are you talking about, lady? I don't collect comics. Comics are for kids.
You know, the one that probably did the poorest, but it's my favorite movie. Chasing Amy's fucking hilarious.
And Jedi's the most insulting installment, because Vader's beautiful black visage is sullied when he pulls off his mask to reveal a feeble, crusty old white man. They trying to tell us that deep inside, we all wants to be white.
Well, isn't that true?
Dogma is great. I'm Catholic, and I love Dogma because it's hilarious. And then, of course, Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. Those are the 5 Jersey Trilogy movies that hopefully you know a lot about to read this comic book that's been out for about a year called Quick Stops. Now, this is the omnibus of the comics he wrote in the 90s and early 2000s from Oni Press with Jim Mahfood, and we had some Phil Hester in there. But it's got everything. Like, this was epic. I have the floppies, but I didn't want to dig them out because A, I don't want to find them, and B, some of them are signed. Like, I've met Kevin Smith, and he was a cool dude way back in the day. But I'm sure your local comic book store can get you this if they don't already have a copy. I do not believe it's out of print. But the books I'm talking about are Quick Stop. Now, these are hilarious, and they intertwine very deeply with his movies. There's they're about 8 to 10 page stories that focus on various characters in the View Askew universe. Jay, Silent Bob, Brody, the guy Ben Affleck's character in Chasing Amy, who helped create Blunt Man and Chronic, Randall, Dante. Like, it's amazing. Like, I mean, this is the cover of the first book. Like, I mean, that's fucking hilarious, dude. Blunt Man and Chronic. I don't even do drugs, and I find it hilarious. I've never done a drug, which a lot of people don't usually believe. Great homage cover here from Phil Hester. What is it? It is I believe number 7 of Crisis on Infinite Earths. Then we got whatever this is. This from Clerks. If you plan to shoplift, let us know. Oh, Clerks 2 is good. I like Clerks 2. I haven't seen Clerks 3 yet, so I can't say anything about it. I do own it. I need to watch it. And I have not seen the Jay and Silent Bob reboot. My book just slid behind stuff. So here are the rest of them. Really good stuff. Kevin Smith is still pretty good, even though he's kind of calmed down with some of the offensiveness, which is kind of sad because, boy, was he an offensive puppy. But I would suggest these. I would try to get... Okay, good. It was number 1 or number 2 that fell. It was 2, 3, or 4. I would suggest trying to get these if you can at your local comic book store, but they are great. They are fun. Try to watch the movies, too, because you will laugh your ass off. Have a beer. If you're a druggie, have a blunt or whatever with the vapes. And watch and read these comics because they are hilarious. I read them and watch them sober, and I laugh my ass off. That's why I have very little ass. But just great comics. Throughout the video, there will be some panels. But man, I can't recommend these enough. Pick them up, enjoy them, and let me know if you've read them or if you like them or what you think about Kevin Smith. Talk to you later.